Hello. I am going to be showing you some perks that I think are probably my favorite builds to run on two killers, specifically Unknown and Oni. Now I have Grim, Lightborn, Barbecue, Lethal. The thing about this build is that the important part is Barbecue and Lethal in terms of perks. Lightborn, you can change this out for anything actually. I don't know why I have Lightborn on now that I think about it. But Grim's fine. Like gen perk digression is whatever, you know, gen perks are fine. You can probably swap this out for like dissolution or like another chase perk. Like for example, predator is fine. Like a big deal. It would work well with these three. But the really important part is the captured by the dark unknown add-on, which will start all survivors weekend. And when you start everyone's weekend, you see their auras. This you can sort of change out for anything. I have this on just for funsies. But pie, blood points. The important part really is just captured by the dark, and then lethal pursue or barbecue. Any other like aura perks that you want to run, I guess. Like self-care or not self-care. I'm thinking survivor. Nurses is not a bad choice by any means. Like that's fine. I don't want to run the Lightborn. I kind of forgot I had it on. And then Grim is okay. I mean, you can swap up with Grim for Pain Res or something, or more gen, you know, degression. But yeah, that is what I plan to do. So here goes. So this is important to know. They spawn separate of each other, which is fine. Oof. But that gen's important. Here's why. Had it like landed in a weird way or better, and they were both on it, I mean that would work better. But that's like the whole idea of the build, right? Is to get early hits and hope that they don't outsmart you. See what I did there? That was like a fake. Made him think I was going to use it, and I didn't. Big brain. Alright, she loses her weakness, which is fine. No big deal. We still have the other Sable and Yui. Favor. You think you can hit that from here? Oof, hard one. Probably not. Yeah, I did. Sick. Okay, we'll go back for these two. Since they saved right next to me for some reason. It's a little late, but it's fine. No big deal. Nice. Look at that. I bounced the wrong way. It's fine. No big deal. If they drop pallets, I'm just gonna kick them. I mean, no sense in playing around these lifts. Really. Big. Made her hesitate. Okay, we'll hook her. We'll get barbecue again. I'm not too worried about Ace. He's not healing though. Oh, GTC. Okay. Oh, there's that. Most of bet she either bought a map offering or a gen build. She healed again, by the way. Deliverance? On the bot? Why did she DC then? Maybe it was an internet issue. Maybe she's not upset and she just had bad connection. Like someone I know. That's not what I wanted that to do. No big deal. He got off of it, that's the important part. Or she got off of it, that's the important part. We're gonna do this. Ah, I lied. Just barely, like on the edge right there. Hook her, get barbecue again, and then we will have our third stack of Grim. Fable's probably on the other gen. Yep, try to keep the lock, thank god. Well, I thought she would go around, but no, it's fine. She ran towards me instead, which is even better. Hello? Big. Oh, cool. I thought she would run straight. No, she did not do that. This is our last stack of Grim. That's big. here. She's not really wiggling. I could take her to basement, but I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time. Just get this over with. We'll kick that Jin. Preferably before Grim procs. Good. Okay, cool. There we go. Did you hear that? I hit them, but I didn't affect them. Here's Tari. Here's Ace. That's big on our reading. Was it Spread Burst of sorts? Something. We're gonna leave her here. Oh, that's a shame. I'm not gonna go for Sable. We're just gonna let her be AFK. I should have faked it instead of doing that. I'm okay with eating this. Oh! Flashbang too, that's big. And, Champion of Light. Wow. They picked up Tari. I think I should have probably hooked her instead. Where did Sable? Is this Sable? I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Yui. I think that was Lithe too. It looked like it. Put her here and we'll go back to where Tari was down at. They're probably on that Jin. Yeah. A little further? It's not really looking behind him. Oh, that was the lucky shot. Okay, take that. Honestly, it's my fault. I'll just take one. Maybe he'll head towards that clone or that hallucination and we'll be able to TP off of him. I don't know. That was completely intentional, I promise. Cool. Beat him on a hook. This has worked really well with aura reading. I've gotten some good value out of it. Alright, now up on that hill. It's Sable. Or not hill, then the, I'm gonna TP, I'm gonna do this and then TP over there. Just barely, I'm sure. Girl, I guess. Oh, she got rid of my hallucination. Which is, I guess. Nearly, yeah. Might have not been Lithe earlier, I might have been crazy. She's dead now. We'll get barbecue again. I'm gonna go over here in the corner to sort of increase my chances of getting value out of barbecue, because I don't think they're over there. The further away we hook from the rest of the map, the more of the rest of the map is revealed by barbecue. So, yep, big. Ah, what? Spread burst. I mean, we knew she had that, but... She didn't all. It's really hard to mind game bots, I don't know why I'm trying. If we do this though, if we just tap it, maybe she'll freak out. Maybe not. I wanted it to bounce off the pallet. What did she do? What was that? Did she like stop? I'm confused. Alright, we'll put her over here. You probably won't get tons of barbecue value if they're on that gen. He's dead on hook. We're gonna kick this. I haven't really seen the Sable a whole lot. I think she's over there saving. Yeah. Nearly. Can you stick here? Why? Why did he do that? I was gonna hold W. No, he just stuck there. Hook him over here for more barbecue value. Jin should be regressing. Yeah, okay. Is that Tari? She's being weird. I know where Sable's at. We should probably just go for Sable instead. For now. Because Tari's dead on hook. She would have been over here. Guess I was wrong. There's Tari. But no Sable. She may be hiding somewhere. She may be aware of barbecue. It's possible. Oh. Interesting. We can hook her, we can get barbecue again, I guess. Try to get over here in the corner. Get over here. This should be fine. There is a hidden offering. It could be Shaq. She's definitely over there. We're gonna just linger here to make sure there's no Shaq offering. Nope. She was walking over here against the wall. She could be in a locker, I think. It's very possible. But I waste my time with lockers, then what, right? In there. Probably not in there. Okay, we'll just search for Hatch now. I'm not sure if she went. She may have just been crouching behind a corner somewhere over there, but... Nice, she on Hatch. Good on her. No big deal. What? Visual bug right there. Pretty good team too, man. She had a flashlight. Nothing like meta. Why did she DC? It could have been like an internet problem. Shoulder the burden. Yikes. Alright, GG's. Hey, we're back. Let's see. 2 gens here. We're gonna do something bold. And pray that she doesn't know that I see her. They pre-ran really easily. Yikes. Nice. Let's tap it. Nice. I should have just ran for pallet, no big deal. Tried to hide my POV, but well. Nice. Last split second there too. Take what we get. Sprint burst. Oof. Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have worked too. Wow, last second she got rid of it. I figured she would soon, but I was hoping it wasn't so soon. She got rid of it again. Need to profit from something else. She's pretty good. That or I'm just making too many mistakes. I was hoping it would fall, but oh well. It's healing right there. Maybe we can interrupt that. Wow, last second again. That's crazy. We're gonna hook her here. Maybe we'll get some more. Oh, someone's like right next to me. Nice. Got our thing back. Was she the one that was like right next to me? Why did she do that? Curious. More value. She's over here self-caring or healing, I think. Or am I crazy? Now it falls. That's kind of wild. They're gonna pop that gen. This is the important thing. You think she has, like, DS or something? Is that why she did that? DS would get rid of, or after she healed. No, I'm wrong. That confuses me. They are over here healing, I was right. Oof. Oof, yikes. I'll take it for a hit, I do not mind. Wait, is she gonna save? This girl's doing something great by taking me away from this spot over here. She's smart and with that, but... There's Sable. Oof, this team is like something. I don't know, man. It's overwhelming, really. I can just do this and win. I'm not sure what she's doing. Yeah, there we are. Crazy, dude. Tunneling was intentional because that Zarina is kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. And we need to get rid of the weak ones first to lessen their power. Basement? Really? They're all weakened, which is great. Should try with like a big group, a big funny group for me to chase. Nice. Did she drop here? No, it's just staircase. Drops on the other side. Nice. Line of sight. What? I got robbed out of a grab? Are you kidding me? Put her in basement. That's here. I think it is. Imagine if she had power struggle. Oh my god. Oh, man. Maybe this will get us some barbecue usage. They're probably up top. Yeah, I think they're up top. Or here, actually. She got rid of her... She's nearby. She's like nearby. She saw me. No? Yeah, yeah. Wow. I was really hoping I'd get more value out of that. No big deal. I won't put her on basement. She'll contribute to our grim stacks, though, which is great. Maybe I'll get some value of it over here. Of barbecue. Yeah. She healing someone. Healing? Nice. Did I get a hit here? No. Regardless. Pick this. TP to basement. Come out right here. Like in this area. Take her mind. Yeah, she finished that gen. More grim right here. There's Sable. We're gonna make her hesitate. Nice. They are not going to be anywhere close for a save, right? They were almost there. You giving up? Where's your friend at? Are they gonna find Hatch? Is that what the plan is here? I'm okay with that. Man. Shame. I think it's very winnable by them too, if they'd done the right things. This. I didn't like see barbecue when I hooked her. I should have like hooked her in a corner and then went for barbecue. I think that would have been a better play. I just didn't think about it at the time. Then again, Clara might know, and she's probably just hiding in like a... Nice. Wait. She went this way? Did she like speed up there or something? I'm confused. I don't know where our hatch is at though. I guess probably over here. I'll kick this. I'm gonna leave a hallucination over here. Cool. And if it disappears, we'll know why. It's currently like on a cooldown, so... Yep, I was about to say. Nice. Hello? What's... Oh no. That's not good. Disconnected from server. Did it DC me, like, completely? Did I lose everything? Yeah, okay. Big wow. We'll just count it as a win. I don't care. Alright, the next build is a lot less add-on reliant. And it's more about the perks and Oni's power. So, the idea is that with Tinkerer procs, preferably in power, you rush to the gen and beat some ass. But that may not work all the time. So we've got like pain res, sloppy for obvious reasons, right? And then nurses for more obvious reasons. I think it's just a good build. Pain res isn't necessary. You could use Grim like I did on Unknown. You could use other like gen regression perks. And I have a penalty because I... okay. Yeah. Not terrible, but I don't like the map. He spawned over here. We're gonna assume... Why do I see him? Does he have Object of Obsession? Is that what that is? We're gonna just break this. I want to ignore him. He has Object for a reason. He wants me to chase him. Only questions for everyone else. Where is everyone else? There's Leon. One W as per usual. Here's Michaela. She may have sprint burst. She's walking. Nope. She was just walking for fun, I guess. Never hurt anyone, I guess. We're gonna chase this way. Get her out of there. Why is she walking so much? Killer main guy is not gonna complain, but... See, we're kind of scaring Leon every time we walk by. That was really close. Healing. Arden? I stuck in a corner. We're gonna pretend like we're still chasing her. And then swap last second. And on to the next. And on to the next. Wow. What a good start, huh? Slow them down, but they're gonna recover eventually. Leon's here. Dude, we'll take it. That's pain res. That's pain res. That's big. I need to do this to someone anyway. What's Michaela doing? That's the question of the day, right? Okay, he vaults. That's fine. We put her on pain res too. Some more value. Never mind. I lied. We'll hook her here. We'll just take this Jin by foot. Glance here. Okay, we'll put Dwight on a pain res preferably. We'll get our second stack out of the way. He's gonna go for save, which is fine. I can pop power and go for him. Wait, Leon's gonna go for a save. Nice. We're gonna do something smart. I think that's smart. Nope, never mind. I figured they'd be up here since I didn't see any scratch marks leaving the building. But it still kind of benefits us. Because I have her now, and she doesn't have pain res yet. If they... He's here. If they pick up him, I can just M1 Dwight, or whoever happens to show up. We'll let him pick up. I'm not hurting for any big play right now, so... Yeah, there he is. I knew he'd come out as soon as I went around the fence. Here we are. Leon healed, probably with Dwight, or on his own. There's... We'll use pain res for that gen. Please, please, please. Nice. There's Dwight. And Michaela. Michaela's out on hook. Gamers, you've messed up. She didn't drop it? Click on the opposite side. She holds W, then that's great for her, but I still eventually catch her. Saved him. Put her back here, we'll go back to that jet and kick it. Go for Leon. Oop! I didn't mean to let go of him too, it's fine. Still get him. Him over here. There's tons of blood over here for me to collect. And Dwight. There's also Dwight here for me to collect. Tons of Dwight over here for me to collect. He's been kind of like hugging that wall. There's tons of blood over there. Really interesting to me. He has Iron Will as well. We're gonna do this because I know Renato's gonna go save. Because if he doesn't save, then he'd be the only person alive after I down Dwight. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe Renato's not as good as I give him credit for, unless he's being selfish. Nearly. I was like inches from him. Good. Nice. Vaulted again. Good on him. No way. Nice. Barbecue would also be really good on this killer. And with power and stuff. Very similar to Unknown. Where if you have power after you hook someone and you see where they're at, like right now they're probably healing over there by the gen they just popped. And if they're not healing, then that's a little stupid. I heard someone. We're gonna collect all this blood. Make sure they're not hugging the wall, because they like to do that. Really? Oh, I mean, I don't mind. This sort of proves a challenge for me, I think. Although they're all injured, this is just for distance. I don't need this to, like, down them. Simply for distance. I could use it to get Renato, but I'm just gonna hook him and get him to stage 2. Yep. Oh, there's Leon. Injured Leon? No, no, it's Renato. I like chased Leon in the hood there for a second. Why did he do that? Nice. Nice. Look at him. I was hoping he'd hesitate again, but no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for these two. Leon first. Wait, left, not right. Oh, well, yeah, like that. Although I didn't want to chase him, I wanted to chase Leon. It's fine. We'll take what we can get. There he is. Cool. Up the wall. Nice, that was a good play. That was a good play by him. He faked it. I could have just went forward and hit him and would have been fine. If Ronaldo gets out with Hatch, it's fine. He probably deserves it, honestly. Did really well. We're gonna check for offerings to make sure. Nope. Oh, bleed on DC. We're gonna use our power to sort of find Hatch. Best chance is main building, basement usually. Yep. I don't know why, but somehow it always spawns here. It's really weird. He's just gonna go back and forth between our gates for now until it runs out. Or until we find him. There we are. Nice. Good corner play by him. He ran right into me. Yep, shame. He also DC'd. Alright. Good on them. A lot of people don't understand that somehow like slugging is kind of an Oni's kit. It's sort of what he's made to do. Because if he picks up, he loses power. Look at this. Ronaldo did have object, I was right. Oh. Dude, Lithe windows, Lithe. I got really lucky, I guess, with that beginning with downing 3 of them. That like really won me the game. Wow. Object and we see you? That is insane. Wow, that's really good though. This is like a really good build. I kind of want to try that out. Nice. That's practically everything. I mean, I did some Oni, some Unknown. I think next time I might do Ghostface and Freddy. This is shortly after the announcement for Jason being in Dead by Daylight. That is going to be big. I think that'll be my new main. I think when he comes out, I think I'm probably going to drop everything and just work on him in terms of prestige and perks. I'm really curious to see how that's going to go. I think PTB is supposed to be in 2 days, but that is everything. And I will see you guys later.